Hi and welcome back to my All the Perfume YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be reviewing Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli from Kayali. Stay tuned if you'd like to hear more about this fragrance. So Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli is in fact limited edition, and I hope that by the time you're watching this you have either been able to get hold of a bottle for yourself, or you were able to try it, or maybe you just want to hear what I think of this particular fragrance and chat to me about other Kayali or similar scents. Yeah, so launched in November 2022, and I'm grateful to have a bottle from Trace Publicity and Kayali, so thank you very much. But I'm a huge fan of the brand anyway. I tried a couple of their scents earlier in the year, and I will link below my video where I reviewed those. But yeah, I've added to that collection. Even since this arrived, I just adore the scents. I adore the brand. I love how they just seem so passionate about fragrance and everything, the way the advertising and presentation on social media. You know, I want to be excited about my scents, and Kayali does that for me. And the fact that the quality is incredible, it's just icing on the cake. So yeah, limited edition. Can't wait to get into it. So let's talk about the packaging to start. So with Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli, we have this beautiful gold packaging, so not too dissimilar from Utopia Vanilla Cocoa, which also was quite gold. This is more of a bright, shining gold than that was, but I love, and yet I previously thought this was like a little damage or mistake. I love these kind of little lines here you get on the box at the bottom, and this will be a hard box to part with, I can tell you. On both the bottle and the box now, Kayali lists the notes, and I love that. Very handy for me as a reviewer that I can just kind of refer and see these notes here. I mean, these bottles are beautiful, so reflective, so I'm not sure if you're seeing bookcases and other perfumes coming back at you here. But yeah, I mean, I love it. I think it's got a kind of luxe feel. I mean, gold always does that anyway, doesn't it? But yeah, they just feel good. They feel good to hold. I love buying these, I love receiving these. And it comes apart like that, so that's cute, yeah. Let's try and get that back on in a slick way. What I also love about Kayali is the number after the name of the perfume is like the number of formulas, the amount of attempts, if you will, that it took for the perfumers, for Mona, to get that exact perfect combination, that perfect scent they were happy with. And with this one we have 64. So yeah, that's just like a little trivia there that I like, good to know. We will get into the scent next. I love vanilla in my scents, so of course I was expecting to really enjoy this one. Now we have the vanilla, and with these notes on the back here, I shall read you the rest of them. We've got golden rum, creme brulee, brown sugar, raw oud, and the sugared patchouli. So yeah, I was expecting kind of decadent, sweet, yummy vanilla. I mean, those images coming up on Instagram, I just love the way Kayali make everything look so tempting and beautiful. And I'll give this a spray. I've been looking forward to that. I sniffed the bottle, now I'm going to give it a spray. I don't hold back with my Kayali, I just love spraying them. Oh yeah, I'm taken back to that first time I smelt it. It smells like luxury. I don't feel like I'm in England on a very rainy day. I feel like I'm in kind of a marketplace somewhere far away. And the oud did strike me. I'm not the biggest fan of oud. It's like, I appreciate it, it's there in my perfume journey, but I'm not seeking it out. So when I first smelt this, I was like, okay, it's Kayali vanilla, but it's that oud take on it. Then when more of the dry down came, I do smell that brown sugar, and it smells really, really good. Yeah, I do smell more of the brown sugar and the rum. I love rum in a scent at the moment. I think I always will. I got more of those notes. And the patchouli as well in the dry down. I think the patchouli makes it kind of quite a mature feeling scent. I would say that like this isn't your completely yummy sweet gourmand vanilla. This is more of a spicy one with that oud. But with that, my feeling is you will love it. If you like vanilla, you will want this in your collection completely. But if you lean more towards the gourmand, maybe it's worth checking this out first rather than maybe going for a blind buy. I really enjoy it. I think I always like to spray a lot anyway, but I've tested this with just one spray and I can still smell it. On my skin, I must admit it did have more of that kind of yummy foodie quality, and on my coat, the day that I wore it from day to night, and yeah, smelling it on me, I was like, yeah, this smells good. I know I smell good. With my personal taste, I feel with this one, no, it's not that complete vanilla of, you know, Utopia Vanilla Cocoa where I want to spray it all over me and I feel so good and this is me. This is a little bit more like, I know it's great, I know it's amazing. I'm a little bit like kind of putting on a roll, wearing something else that's not quite 100% my taste, but it's really, really good still. So yeah, I really enjoy it. Yeah, I'm excited to see if you've tried it in the comments or if you think those notes would appeal to you. Now, it might surprise you, but I feel like a perfume this reminds me of a little bit is Intimate Fantasy by Britney Spears, and that would be for that brown sugar note. I mean, you know, they are different, of course. The oud brings something else to this one. But yeah, that's my similarity. When I first smelt this, or rather actually, when I got more of the brown sugar note from it, that was the perfume I could compare it to. Now, something I'm considering a little more in my reviews lately is the kind of, do you need it in your collection aspect? So with this one, I would say, if you love your Kayali, buy it. Get yourself a bottle, get hold of it, it's limited edition. Now, I don't love that always in perfume brands because in as much as I don't like scents being discontinued, of course we want what we love to be out on those shelves forever. But you know, I love the brand, I love vanilla, yeah, I'm going to want a bottle of this, that kind of thing. But I would just say maybe to avoid the blind buy, as I said before, and if you lean more towards the gourmand vanillas, thinking maybe you could get yourself Vanilla 28 or that Utopia Vanilla Cocoa I mentioned. So yeah, that's what I would think about this one, because you want to be sure with your perfume. And when we get to a certain price point, and also thinking about maybe whether you'd get a 50 milliliter or 100 milliliter, you want to be really sure of your perfume. So yeah, maybe with this one, it's not an absolute go out and get a must have. It's what kind of vanillas do you like, and how much of a Kayali fan are you? Because for me, if I hadn't got hold of this or it had been discontinued before I had my bottle, I would have been upset. But yeah, it's making that choice really. So I hope you enjoyed hearing a little bit more about this fragrance, and I've really been enjoying wearing it when I have and testing it, and of course just this beautiful packaging in my collection. Yeah, if you want to talk about Kayali in the comments, please do. I will answer any questions I can. The two new scents that I've bought myself are Love Fest Burning Cherry and Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, and I'm so happy with them. I love them. So yeah, expect me to be reviewing them across my platforms. As ever, thank you for watching. If you do want to see certain content from me, you can always comment below and ask me. You'll find me on Instagram, TikTok, my blog, so I'll leave all those links below. I will link the previous Kayali video I made below as well. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you soon.